Okay, so question 19. So consider the above circuit. The filament lamp A consumes an electrical power of 100 watts. When this is alone connected to the voltage of U equals 100, okay? Okay, 100 watts. Filament lamp B consumes 20 watts when it alone is connected to the voltage, okay? So when the switch is closed, which lamp will be brighter and why? Okay. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to figure out the resistance of the lamps because when they're alone in the circuit. So we know that P equals V squared over R. So R equals V squared over P. So for lamp A, we have R equals 100 squared over 100, which equals 100 ohms. And then for lamp B, we have R equals 100 squared over 20, which equals 100 times 100 over 20, which equals half a thousand, which is 500 ohms. Okay, so next, what we can do now is we can work out the power of each of these bulbs when they're connected in this circuit, and whichever has the higher power will have the higher brightness. And yeah, it actually says that here. So for A, we know that P equals I squared R, and we know that the current is equal in this series circuit. So then we have the power of A over the power of B is going to equal the resistance times, the current times like the value of the resistance. So the R for A is 100. So we have 100 squared I squared over 500 I squared. So this just simply equals 1 over 5. So we can see that PB is higher. So part B, we have how the answer changes if the lamps were wired in parallel rather than series. Well, in parallel, look something like this. We know that the voltage will be the same. So if this is 100 volts, we know that going through here would be 100 volts. Going through here would be 100 volts. So we know that the resistance of A was 100, I think. Yeah, 100 ohms. And the resistance of B is 500 ohms. So we can now work out the power of both. So we know that P equals V squared over R. So now what we can do is we can say that the V's are going to be the same. So if we do PA over PB, this equals V squared over 100 over V squared over 500, which equals just 500 over 100, which is just 5. So P of which is 5 over 1, as you can see here. So we know that A is brighter.